Team score is tied up. Only one of you is going to win the $200,000.
This is one of those challenges where you can't stop.
Let's go! Infiltrate!
We have to stick together. That is the only way we're coming out of this with the win.
Oh, no pain, no gain. Arms are starting to ache for everybody.
This is for my dad, my mom, my children, for me.
Tough as Nails, new episode Friday on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
And good morning. It is Thursday, July 13th. I'm Chris Holmes from In for Rudabeh Shabazi.
And I'm Marcy Gonzalez. Here are the stories we're tracking this morning.
Hot.
How hot is it?
So much.
It is the best time to cool down in the pool because you heard it. It is hot out there. We're live in Fontana where temperatures are expected to hit the triple digits.
Once they sprayed the pink foam, it just really died down.
Plus, just how ready is CAL FIRE as we brace for a busy fire season this summer? How the wet winter we've had is actually making the job easier.
Yeah, we escaped the 1,200-degree Santa Clarita to come out here.
And all of us just want to beat the heat. Now a lot of campers are heading down the coast, and that could mean some parking problems.
Yeah, I can only imagine how many people are headed down there.
Yeah.
We're talking heat this morning, obviously.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hot one. What do y'all do to beat the heat?
I like to have, ice cream or popsicles and then sit in front of a fan.
Oh, there you go. That sounds
That
good.
looked relaxing just even
Yeah,
though
I
you
know,
did
right?
it. I'm like, ooh.
I'm like, is there a fan on you right now that I don't see?
Imaginary.
And Kalina has lots of friends with pools.
You know what? I have two friends with pools. I'm waiting for the invite. So if you're watching,
Hint,
what's
hint.
the deal? Come on,
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
go over there.
And my son had a blast playing with the hose yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So that was like a great way to
Doesn't
cool
it make you
off.
feel like a kid again?
Yes.
Summer,
It really
when you can
does.
actually have fun and just get cool.
Yeah.
I love it. So.
What
but-
do you do, Chris?
I've been swimming. I actually started swimming yesterday.
Oh.
Sorry, Kalina, I didn't invite you, but my apartment complex does it too. But yeah,
It's
it
okay.
definitely feels good, and a lot of people are gonna be doing that probably
Yeah,
this weekend.
exactly.
It's
You just have to try to beat the heat and stay cool any way you can, especially if you live away from the beach. So let's take a quick look. I'm going to show you really quick one of the hot spots at the moment. So we're actually looking at temperatures currently 77 degrees for the Lancaster area. Again, it is not even 7 a.m. It's just after 6:30. We do have a little bit more of the clear skies this morning because we don't have that coastal eddy that kicked in the clouds. So even our beaches are going to be waking up to more of clear conditions. And so that means they're also going to warm up just a little bit more. Here's a quick look at your ice beverage forecast. I'm going to say make it extra large for the next few days because we're talking temperatures 70s, 80s, 90s, and triple digits. And it's not just us here in Southern California, but you can see as we go up the coast for California in general, we're all under some sort of advisory, watch, or warning. So I will break down what's in store for us here once we head into this. It's not a long weekend. I keep wanting to say it's a long weekend, but for this weekend because it's going to be a long heat event. All right, Kalina.
Get excited about the weekend, Amber. It's okay. It is Friday Eve, and a lot of people are thinking about the weekend, and I will be keeping an eye on any beach traffic throughout the weekend as well. But right now, the overall look at LA, seeing some red starting to build, the 110 being one spot for you. Also, the 60 out of, or heading into Pomona, I should say, that's also slowing down in the westbound direction. I'm trying to see what's going on there, but right now I don't have any incidents reported through that stretch. I do have this crash, so it's been here for a while. Motorcycle involved, southbound 14 at Agua Dulce. We do have two left lanes blocked off. And then here's a look at the 210 right at Santa Anita. The sun is out and shining, and you can see some space in between the cars though on the westbound side. So that's some good news as you start your morning commute. Chris, back to you.
All right, thanks, Kalina. Police are on a scene of a deadly shooting right now by City Hall in downtown LA. Let's go to our assignment manager, Mark Liu, at the desk with the details. Mark, good morning.
Yeah, Chris, good morning. This deadly shooting investigation is taking place literally across the street from the south side of Los Angeles City Hall. LAPD says one man is dead and the suspect is still on the loose. This is live SkyCal video from overhead. It's 1st and Spring Street. It's basically the opposite sidewalk from City Hall downtown. Now, just after 3 a.m. this morning, the LAPD responded here for the report of a shooting at a homeless encampment there. When they arrived, they found one man described as being in his 30s dead on the sidewalk with a gunshot wound. Now, witnesses at the scene told police they saw someone approach the victim, pull out a gun, shoot that victim once, and then get into a waiting vehicle and speed away. There is no description of that suspect right now, but the vehicle is described as a gray sedan. Spring Street is closed right in front of City Hall right here for the investigation. The motive for the shooting right now is unknown. That is the very latest here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Mark, thank you. Well, it is hot, of course, just about everywhere here in the Southland, but in Fontana, there is an excessive heat warning in effect.
Yeah, temps could hit as high as 112 degrees this week, and that's pretty hot. Let's go to KCAL News reporter Rick Montanez live in Fontana, where it's going to be hot. Rick, I don't know how you're not in the pool right now.
Right, about to get in the pool, and there's a lot of people here in the pool as we speak. We've already seen more than a dozen people swimming laps. There's a water polo team here practicing already, trying to beat the heat, because let's face it, the sun is up now, and it is just going to get hotter as the day progresses, and this may be the perfect spot to be in to try and stay cool. And try and not get sick in this heat, because we are talking extreme temperatures here. Let's show you some video we found of people who were working out in this heat. We want to remind people to be prepared if you do have to work outside. Here in the Inland Empire, we are talking near or above triple digits very early on in the day, because it is just going to be so hot, and Amber Lee will break that down for us. But I can tell you, if you have to be outside, the best advice to do is, try to do your work or exercise early in the morning or later in the evening, avoiding those hottest times of the day. Our KCAL News crews here in Fontana found people working over hot